welcome everyone to today's video. So for today, as you guys seen with the title, yeah, Miss T's here, so say hi, mama. All right, so yeah, starting with the video, we're gonna go ahead and be installing an Apple CarPlay and E36. So with these E36s, they are pretty old, so for the ones that do know and have them, they're like ancient, and no matter what you do, plastics, any interior, stuff falls apart. So I know most of you guys that are out here, we have single dim radios, so this is kind of just like a bringing the new school to the old school. It's pretty simple, and once I found out about it, I knew I had to hop on it. So yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Even if you haven't done wiring, it's pretty, just as long as you can read and see colors, then you're fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and showcase it, and let's get this thing installed. Here's the brand new one. This is made from some random Walmart brand, but you can get these at Walmart for $140 out the door. Pretty much what it looks like right there. Pretty straightforward, just like any other kit, but these things fit almost damn near perfectly in an E36. They do have a little bit of a gap, but we're gonna try our best to get that all figured out. So what I was talking about with the single dim is a lot of us have these, and those old boring, minus the ones that had the graphics on them, those ones are pretty cool growing up. But yeah, we're gonna be replacing this. All right, so going ahead and removing the old one, pretty straightforward. I already took it out, disconnected everything, but this was previously put in by the last owner, obviously, because these things aren't OEM. So go ahead, throw that to the side, and if you pull out all these wires, you're gonna have the antenna and power for the main unit, and then all the other wires for the speakers. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they actually have on the OEM harness right, left, all that, positive, negative. So it's pretty self-explanatory. So with the kit, it also included wiring harness. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this one because the last owner kind of messed up and did like a double harness. I don't know if he messed up just on this one and then decided to just restart with new wires and then just connect it to this. But we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all this, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this. I'm gonna do it the cheap way again. I hate doing it like this, but don't want to make a trip to the store. So yeah, and honestly, I'm not gonna ever be touching this ever again after this. So yeah, but pretty much you just want to match up everything, all the labels on the wires, and check the ones that are on here. It will say it on there, so whatever it is, make sure you get your right positive and right negative correct, vice versa for all the left side and all the other speakers. But yeah, pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna go ahead and just time lapse me putting the wiring harness in, and yeah, so go ahead and do that. It's gonna be a timely process, so yeah, we'll get to it. All right, so I went ahead and cut everything, separated the thicker wires from the smaller ones. So obviously the smaller ones are going to be speaker, these ones are going to be power, antenna, stuff like that. So go ahead and just throw that to the side, and yeah, I can go ahead and start wiring. So all right, so a little bit of fast forward after I got done all that wiring, the harness is finally done. So we can go ahead and slap this in the car. Doesn't have to be the best. I mean, this is just practice. Doesn't look the best either. As you see, I use electrical tape and then also just some coating, kind of keep everything together. But one thing I did want to mention, so if you do get this kit and you do try to wire up this harness, you are going to have to get an aftermarket connector that I will put in the link in the description of the video, so you guys can get that yourself and also wire it up to the one that comes with the head unit itself. So another thing to mention as well is you're going to see one that says camera. If you don't have a rear camera, you don't have to hook that up. So as here, it's hooked to the side. There's no voltage going through that, so that one should be fine. And then also the smaller one. So this smaller one, you cannot turn on the head unit if these aren't connected. So yeah, also want to mention too that you are going to see one that says ACC. Connect that to your ignition wire that comes from the actual wiring harness. So make sure to do that, or else you're gonna be like me, wondering why it's not turning on. But other than that, let's go ahead and slap this in the car, put the head unit in, and see how it fits, and see, most importantly, how it sounds. And
overall just test it. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw this in and we'll see how it all works out.
All right, so it is installed. As you can see, it looks super nice, especially in this old car. It fits perfectly. There's really no hard time trying to get this thing in or work properly. I mean, it's literally an Apple CarPlay. It does everything you want it to do. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. So let's go ahead and see how it sounds and see what kind of differences it makes. But yeah.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Yeah, there you have it, you guys. If you guys have an E36 and you guys want to upgrade your stereo, here's a solid product. I'll go ahead and list the product in the description. You could probably pick this up at any Walmart close to you. If not, just order it. 140 bucks on Walmart. But yeah, this is Apple CarPlay for E36. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do want to see the other content that I have going on with this drift car, then make sure to check the other videos. So other than that, see you guys in the next one. Peace.